So when we last did this election, because we accepted Maharu's love and stuff, she was like, oh, I had my few days, and then just, didn't defend herself and stuff, so she went away. This time, however, we know that Parsa is in fact or Diana, in fact, or, yeah, Space Marines, is a participant herself. So I wonder how this election's going to go, if it even goes anywhere, until the next election, when we may or may not find out more information. Of the 12 platforms present in the Court of Fate, only 2 remain that participants are actually standing on, Maharu's and my own. A strange sense of sadness pervades the endless dreamscape, with so many gears. As usual, Parsa's voice cuts straight through those sensations. Space Marines. God. Wait. No. Diana or Linda? Shit. I was kind of like confusing them. I don't know. Look, I'm
皆様といえども、もうお二人様しかいらっしゃいませんね。
Listen, I was still a little sick when I did the last episode. I barely... my mind was blown. Everything's going crazy. I got a lot to think about. Neither of us react to her comment, causing her to press on.
今宵は11度目の選定。いくつもの嘆きの果てに、あなた方のどちらかが私の器になることでしょう。
Neither of us, bitch! And you just throw her card at her. It's like, oh, we only have the one. Well, shit.
おやおや、あなた様方だけではせかされることもありませんね。
Well, because this one's not really gonna go anywhere, is it?
それはそれで少し寂しくもありますね。こたびの選定の参加者は特に賑やかでございましたから。
Yeah, you know why? Because there were more fucking people!
女神の選定は今までに何回行われてきたの？
Good question.
そういえば気にしたこともありませんでしたわ。確か12度目。あら、運命的ですわね。
Uh-huh, yeah, didn't you say that like last time when we had this election?
きちんと覚えているんじゃないか。
Fatal 12. Ah? Maharu sighs before speaking. There's a special meaning behind this being the 12th time, though. I always figured that the 12 weeks and 12 participants were due to just 12 being a good round number. Yeah, I remember reading this part. It's gonna change here in a second. Don't worry about it. Like how a year split into 12 months, a clock into 12 hours, and so on. And 12-12, it's a common 12 phenomenon. The world's over 12. Same can't be said about this revelation, though. It's too big of a coincidence for the number 12 to reoccur this much. Recur, brain. Then again, I'm not sure if 12 is a lot in this case, since I don't know how much time passes between each selection period.
おやおや、あまり長話をしてもいけませんわね。
Now that I think about it, something doesn't add up. Parsa's always mindful of time passing during in this procedure. She never just lets the participants talk till they're blue in the face. She always forces things forward eventually. Why would she do that if this place is supposedly cut off from the normal flow of time? Yeah, here she goes.
それでは、今宵も選定を始めましょう。
You're about to get wrecked here in a second. Nothing's gonna happen. Parsa makes her announcement before I can ask it, however. The clock at the center of the Court of Fate begins to move shortly after.
さて一番様、今宵の指名はいかがなさいますか？
Dude, that'd be like fucked up if I was like, yeah, I like Maharu, and then Maharu is like Parsa does some bullshit that makes Maharu unable to defend herself or some shit.
私は
Oh.
指名をしない。
Oh my.
かしこまりましたわ。
Parsa shifts her gaze to Maharu. What? Why'd she say? Well,
2番様はいかがなさいますか？私の元器の2番様。
挑発したところで何もないよ。僕も指名をしない。
damn. It's like, well, ain't this just a sticky predicament?
わかりました。もう面白くありませんわね。
Oh. She puffs her cheeks out in discontent before making her way back to the center of the Court of Fate. Those mannerisms of hers are reminiscent of what I've learned about Diana from the diary. There, yeah, okay, yeah, I was right. Ha ha! Ah, I knew my ye old memory kicks in whenever I need it most. Innocent, yet always one to act on her whims. A girl loved by cats, perhaps because she was like one herself.
お二人様が指名をなさらないのであれば、今宵の女神の選定はこれでおしまいでございます。
Really? That's it? No bullshit happening? No nothing? Just, it's over?
次回の選定がこたびの女神の選定最後の時。もう一度2番様が私の器になるのか、1番様が器になるのか、
Like it's just
今から楽しみでございますわ。
it's just done? Like nothing? Parsa? You okay?
どちらが器になってもくすきっと素敵な生活が待っているでしょうから。
What does that mean? But Parsa smiles, pinching what the fuck? Pinches her skirt and curtsies. She does this in the exact same way when I first met her here. Uh-huh.
一つ聞かせて。次の女神の選定で私たちがどちらも指名を行わなかったらどうなるの？
Oh, then I'll just kill both of you. Which really sucks, because then I wouldn't have a vessel. Aw, jeez.
なるほど。確かにもうその可能性を考慮しないといけない時期になりましたわね。運命の奴隷の皆様に割り当てられた番号が何を意味するのか想像していただければよろしいかと。
Okay.
仮に僕らがどちらも指名を行わなかった場合、若い方が優先して生き残るということかい？
Ah, so she planned this because we're the Rinka Fate baby who's related to her. So she made us number one, which means that if we were to make it to the end, no matter what, we would win.
そんな。
That's bullshit. Hard as that is to accept, it's likely what Parsa is implying. It's a simple enough conclusion to reach at this point. At first, I thought the numerals only represented the order in which we carry out the election process, but now they seem much more interwoven with our fates than before.
もったいぶることもないよね。この番号の意味教えて。
It's just like, fuck it. There's literally two of us.
割り当てられたと言ったね。つまり君がつけた番号ではないということだ。
Oh, she did say that. Damn. Well, I mean, maybe the, outside forces knew this would happen.
おかしいとは思っていた。僕の死をもって女神の選定という儀式が始動するのであれば、僕が一番ではないかと。
Maharu, it's because you can't stand up to the fate, baby. Alright? Little baby Rinka.
もしそうであれば、因果の時に発生したわずかな誤差と推測できる。けれど、僕が2番の時点でそれは否定される。
ええ、よろしいでしょう。実を言うと、私もいつ聞かれるかそわそわしていましたの。
Alright, I guess we're gonna get some answers out of her.
皆様の番号は私が好きな数字をつけたものではございません。
Okay, then who exactly were they,
1から12の番号は 世界の本流に近い順番、すなわち1番が最も世界の本流に近く、12番が最も遠いということですわ。
So we're the most, like, needed in the world? Space Marines? Neither of us really understand what she just said. Yeah, I don't... Rinka, I may be the god inside you, but come on. Even I need some help. Can't say I've heard about anything about this primary course or whatever before now.
世界というのは無限に支流を作り出す大河のようなもの。人間の皆様は認識することができませんが、ある原因に対して少しずつ違った結果になった世界がいくつも存在するのです。
Maybe we are like the constant in all these worlds or something?
そしてこの運命の大広間は世界を俯瞰する場所。
一度目の選定で君はそう言っていたね。
Yeah, she talked about when Maharu, died that one time in the last ending. Spoiler alert. You already know that, there are alternate worlds and timelines and such, that to the point where Rinka was like, well, can't you just pull Maharu out of one of those?
ええ。
ちょっと待って。本流とか支流とか、どういうこと？
Rinka, calm down. No need to get angry. I see that face.
例えばあなた様が朝食にパンを食べようと思った時、あなた様が朝食にパンを食べた世界と食べなかった世界が生まれます。
So with literally every decision we make, a new timeline is made. She tries to give me a basic example, but it flies right over my head. Rinka! God damn it. Her cheeks puff up, likely due to my interrupting her before continuing.
どうして2つの世界が生まれるのでしょうか。あなた様がパンを食べようと思った時点で、あなた様はパンを食べようとした自分とパンを食べない自分を想像します。世界とは人間の皆様が思っているほど確かなものではありません。あくまで認知の上に成り立つもの。結果としてあなた様がパンを食べても、あなた様の想像の中にパンを食べなかった結果はすでに生まれている。
That's true. I think about what if I were to do just a small decision. I'm like, what if I didn't do that?
実はその瞬間、認知上にパンを食べなかったという結果は生まれているのです。これが世界の本流と支流という考え方だとご理解ください。つまりこの場合、世界の本流はパンを食べた世界になります。食べなかった世界は支流として進み、本流から少しずつ離れていきます。
どういうこと？
So, Rinka is the closest. Well, definitely. Well, by what she said about in the numerals, Rinka is the closest to said primary course that she is in fact talking about. I direct my question not toward Parsa, but Maharu. She nods and then goes on to explain. Oh, thank God.
観測者とでも言えばいいのかな。そうだな。より可能性の高い方が世界の本流になると理解すればいいかい？
さすが2番様。実はこのお話、あなた様と夢の中でお話ししたことがありましたのですけれど、覚えていらっしゃったのですか？
So you're saying like Rinka is just well, lost my thought. Well, rip. Maharu shakes her head in response. Her quick explanation helps me to understand things though. If we're talking about the more likely scenario, then me having bread falls under that because it's a scenario born from my initial desire to do so.
話がそれてしまいましたわね。
Are we saying that Rinka always does the obvious choice? Or Parsa forces a cough before proceeding.
因果の時で皆様が命を落としてしまった時、どこかに命を落とさなかった世界も存在する。
Oh, there was a choice where it was it's like, let's not go on the train today.
私は運命の女神の力を持って因果の時で結ばれた12人の命を落とさなかった世界を本流に束ねているのですわ。
今本流の世界には僕たちが命を落とした世界と命を落としていない世界が同時に存在するということかい。
How has that not sent everything out of fucking whack?
少しだけ異なっています。矛盾した世界が存在できるのはあくまで皆様の集合無意識である夢の世界の中でのみ。運命の大広間は本来世界にとって異物同然。しかしこの場所における認知が本流世界に影響していると思ってくださっても結構です。
The more she talks, the more lost I become. I'm sorry, Rinka. Maharu seems pretty interested in what she has to say, but it's doing nothing but confusing me. Maharu, you need to remember, Rinka's really, like, she ain't the brightest bulb in the hoozle, you know, like, she doesn't do good in school. You know, she's got, like, you know, badassery, but that's pretty much it. I take a chance to interrupt Parsa when she stops for a breath by pointing at the floor.
それで結局この番号は何なの？
Oh, here it comes.
察しが悪いと言うべきなのでしょうか。
That's what I just said. Parsa, you and me. I might have a little bit of you inside me. I don't know how I feel about it.
皆様が生きている世界は本来であれば世界の支流。その支流を私の力で紡ぎ直すことで一本の世界にしている。簡単に言えば運命を変えるのがたやすい順番と思っていただければよいでしょう。
Oh, so us not getting on that train is apparently the easiest to keep in track, you know? I think Parsa gave up on explaining toward the end there. I get the gist of what she's saying now, though.
2人残った場合に番号が後ろの人が脱落するのは運命を変えるのが大変だから切り落とされる。そう思えばいい。
あら、その通りですわ。あなた様は変なところで察しがいいのでしたね。
She does have some comprehending powers. She needs a lot of help, though, sometimes. I noticed Maharu nodding from the corner of my eye. I can't deny her claim if Maharu's agreeing.
もっと言えば12週間という期間は君が矛盾した世界を成立させられる限界と考えてもいいのかい？
さあ、限界は試したことがありませんわ。けれどそれ以上は疲れてしまうから実行しないと思っていただいてよろしいです。
That's actually pretty fucked up. Like, this game wasn't fair to begin with, but it's even more not fair because we have that, because Rinka's got that safeguard no matter what. Whereas, since against anybody, if anyone were to make it to the end point and we didn't elect each other, Rinka automatically wins. Like, it's bullshit. This is rigged. She pouts before, what? She pouts following that statement. I can't help but think she's exaggerating a bit, mainly because she doesn't want to admit that she has a limit. Can't beat her divine pride. Anyway, the gist is that she's only capable of joining the branches together with the primary course for 12 weeks.
選定の参加者が脱落するってことは死がなかったことになっている世界はどうなるの？
いい質問ですわね。
And then she's just like, I ain't answering that right now.
世界には元に戻ろうとする力があります。私のような女神が世界の糸を紡いだ時、支流は再び支流に、本来の流れに戻ろうとするのです。
Ah, the ye old reset button. I like it, Parsa.
脱落した皆様が生きている世界はそれぞれ支流となって、この世界、本流の世界から遠ざかっていきます。
ならどこかにみんなが生きている世界は存在するってこと。なら
It's like, hold on there.
ええ、存在はしているでしょう。けれども一度離れてしまった世界はもう私の力をもってしても観測することはできません。
I guess Rinka can, like, take heart in the fact that, yeah, they're gone in this world, but in other timelines and such, they're not. They're, like, alive still.
因果の時で結ばれているからこそ、私は12もの世界を紡ぎ直すことができたのですから。さて、指名を行わないのであれば、今宵はもうおしまいにしましょう。必要以上に長いお話をしてしまいましたわ。
Yeah, I'm getting tired. She's just...
待って。
Oh, nope, it's too late.
それでは、今宵の脱落者はなし。これをもって選定を終了といたしましょう。
I hate when games are rigged. She wastes no time in making her announcement after cutting the conversation short. I turn my gaze to Maharu, who calmly nods back to me. That's right, there's no need for us to panic now. We need to throw our original plan out the window based on what we've learned tonight. Yep, we can't. How? How do we win? Should 2 participants remain, whoever has the highest numeral will be eliminated by default. This likely applies to its wait a hoozle. No, never mind. Nope, throwing that theory out the window. This likely applies to a situation where we can't elect one another either. Or 2. Our only hope now is that the one card sleeping within my card book. Like, so if no one gets eliminated, then hey, oh no. Leth, Leo,
こんばんは。あるいはおはよう。こんにちは。ではないかな。
I'm just like, so the highest would get eliminated. Parsa is in fact a participant herself. But in like a weird way. We can't win. We're fucked.
私も女神のように何か決め台詞というものが欲しかったけれど、なかなか思いつかないものだね。
We'll come up with your catchphrase later. Don't worry about it. Once again, I'm face to face with this man. He speaks casually and then grins. Is he trying to provoke me? No, he's here to give us memories.
さて、冗談はここまでとしよう。
That's like literally the only reason he ever shows up.
君はついに、君にとって最も根源的なピースを手に入れた。あとはそのピースをはめれば、原風景が完成する。完成するはずのなかった記憶のパズル。
Oh shit. And we got the last piece.
さて、それでは君を忘却の先へと案内しよう。
Are we about to do some Fate Baby shit? I'm ready. Let's see what this is. Oh. Well. Flames envelop me. Oh. Wait. I'm getting her? What? Wait, why would he give Rinka this? Space Marines? Wait a minute. This is weird. Like what? Up until this point, he's only been giving memories for Rinka. Maybe it's because she's related to us, but still, he's only given us memories related to us. What? Whatever. Flames envelop me. Flames powerful enough to flake the skin from my bones. Flames that produce enough smoke to smolder my lungs. My life turns to ash. My inability to move even my fingers tells me as much. Ooh, that is sad days. She's also literally crushed underneath a bookshelf right now, too. I hear someone shouting. I finally know to whom those cries of anguish belong. Fate truly works in strange ways. I thought that these were memories shared only by myself and Naomi, but I learned that I shared them with my parents. And now it turns out even Linda and Diana went through the same thing. The flames spread further, drowning out the cries. My consciousness vanishes by the time they become inaudible. When? No. Oh. So how do I use this? Well, I mean, cause of death? And then I wake up in a cold sweat. Thanks, cat. Leth must have crawled into my bed at some point, but it's not responsible for this. I recall those flames. The memories sleeping within me aren't just my own. I'm not sure if it's because we're related or because I read the diary, but it's definitely due to one of those reasons why I saw what I did. I'm pretty sure it's because we're related. Once more, I noticed that a new card is materialized in my card book. Is it cause of death? Yup. Poison is written on the card? What? Wait, hold, no, Rinka, shut up. Did I read this right? Poison? What the fuck? That's the most common, hold on. So it wasn't the crushed bookcase, or being crushed. It wasn't the smoke in her lungs. It wasn't the fire burning her. It was poison. Was it like gas, poison gas created from the fire? Look. Oh, that's the most common cause when it comes to deaths like this. Yep, okay, so it is carbon monoxide, okay. Whew. I was about to say, what do you mean poison? Do you mean she literally just got, given poison and then died afterward? Like a fucking Danganronpa bullshit death? But no, it's just carbon monoxide poisoning. Okay, makes more sense. I was crazy there for a second. It kills much faster than flames. No death can be described as pleasant, but Diana's death seems especially painful. He meeped like our cat. Leth jumps from my bed, probably because I've gotten up and moved to my desk. He usually runs off after I get up, but I'm not gonna let that happen today. Oh! Rather than pick it up like normal, I grab it by the tail, mainly out of fear that it'll outrun me. It was definitely about to hightail it. Oh, that is not a meow. It turns to face me and then starts hissing. I guess being grabbed by the tail doesn't feel too good. No fucking shit, Rinka. I refuse to let it go and tug it even harder. It tries to run, but I scoop it up and check its front paw. Oh, is Rinka figuring shit out by herself? It has a scar there. We already knew that, though. Because cat. The same scar that Leo, Linda's cat, had. Her diary mentioned that it cut itself by stepping on a piece of glass. Naturally, you don't inherit a scar. The possibility of Leth somehow injuring itself in the same spot does exist, but I'm willing to bet that isn't the case.
夢の中に出てくるあの男の人、あなたなんでしょ？理由とか仕組みとかわからないけどさ。
Dude, Rinka woke up and pieced together that so fast. I mean, it wasn't really fast. It was 11 weeks, but... Merp meep. My question makes me sound crazy, but I pose it nonetheless. Leth is always nearby whenever that guy appears. Yup. I first noticed it after seeing the photo with Diana and Leo. I can't just chalk it up to them looking alike now, even if the idea of it living for so long seems impossible. Throwing away logic is a must if I want to find the truth behind divine selection. Its paw serves as my definitive piece of evidence. It only makes sense that even a cat can become a vessel for something if humans can.
夢の世界でしか話せないとかなのかな。
A sudden realization caused me to plop Leth on my seat. If it really is that guy from my dreams, then that means I've been sharing my bed with him. Rinka!
とにかく私の言っていることがわかるなら、今晩も私の夢の中に来て、それで話をしよう。
Are we just gonna go meow? Like you just... No, that was an affirmative. He's ready. It's a simple meow, but it sounds like a proper response to my ears. She is so calm about this. She is not even freaking out about it. We have Monday through Thursday off of school due to midterms being over. The break. Although it's one of the busiest times for teachers since they have to go through everyone's exams, grade them, and then prepare all the different results result sheets. They can probably do with as much help as they can get right now. But fuck that. Funny how I'm the one getting help from some weird guy in my dreams at a time like this. That being said, I plan on keeping the store open all day during our time off. It might seem weird to prioritize weekdays over the weekend, but I'm sure the regulars will appreciate it. Dude. Oh, hello. We gonna talk? The day flies by faster than I anticipated. Thus, I return to my room. Leth's already curled up and ready to sleep, so I grab the blanket and wrap it up. It really does understand what I'm saying, huh?
おやすみ。
I'll see you in like 5 minutes. How long does it take Rinka to go to sleep? She usually falls asleep instantly. I've got an early start tomorrow, so I dive right into bed once I'm ready. Well, mostly because something tells me I'm not going to feel rested at all when I wake up. Oh, nope, no. It's gonna go, oh. Here it goes. Yep, it's coming. It's gonna do it. Yep, here it is. What? Listen. There it is. Yep, looks like I was right. The fact that I find myself in the dream world, I'll bet one different from the Court of Fate, proves it.
こんばんにゃー。正体が知られてしまった以上、もう隠す必要もないかにゃ。
Cat identity.
ここで君が話せないのは仕方ないんだな。私は女神パルカ。元ご主人と違って運命の大広間を作り出すことはできないのにゃ。
Oh, he's talking like Ninja Cat.
君の存在を概念上に固定することはできにゃいということだにゃ。
Impossible. Oh god, I hate puns and love them at the same time, dude.
私ができるのはせいぜい君の夢の世界に干渉することだけなのにゃ。
Fortunately, I get that he's trying to say something important, but all those cringy cat puns make it hard to carry up. I'll probably force myself to wake up if he doesn't stop soon.
辛辣だな。もっとも私が伝えたかったのは、君は話すことはできなくてもこうして私に意思を伝えることができるということだ。
Fuck. Better not say anything bad inside our head, Rinka. So, what are you exactly?
私はレテ。冥府を流れる忘却の川。正確にはそれを模した力を与えられた存在かな。語られる文献によって多少の違いはあるけれど、死後の世界で川の水を飲んだ者は過去の記憶を忘れる。おおむねそんな川であることを知ってもらえればいいさ。
That doesn't explain anything.
女神の選定で発生する世界の変化。その記憶の矛盾を 忘却によって解決しているのがこの私だ。
Oh, okay. You should have just said that in the first place.
私には人の記憶に干渉するという役目が与えられていると思ってもらえればいい。
It makes sense. He was, in fact, giving us memories back. Either way, I was right about you being Leth. Actually, I guess you'd be Leo, considering the scar on your paw. Can you explain how and why you can take on a human form and appear in my dreams, much like Parsa?
私はもうこの世界の何でもない存在だからさ。これはただの猫が私になり、痛いけな少女が女神になったということから始まる物語さ。
Ah, so he was a cat originally, and then became this. Well, okay. I knew it. Parcel really was Diana all along. There's no denying it now that he says much.
ああ。君たちがリンダの日記を見て、そこへたどり着く可能性はあると思っていた。もっとも、私は君にヒントを出し続けていたのだから、私の正体にまでたどり着いてもらわなければ困るけれどね。
Dude, I knew that when I first fucking saw you. Saw you and the cat. Hints.
私たちにとって現実世界での場所という概念は関係のないもの。それでも君の夢の世界に現れる時には傍らにいるようにしていただろう。
Yup. Every time. Rinka, you figured this out this morning.
さて、私たちの力が借り物であり仮初めである以上、そう長く話すこともできない。手短に私の正体、レテという私が生まれるまでを教えよ
う。It's gonna be anything but quick, huh? Time seems to be a concern for him too, just like Parsa. Curious as I am, I make sure not to interrupt him.
私が忘却の皮の力を与えられたのは結果論だ。順序が違う。ダイアナは11人の死の後に自らも火事で命を落とした。この形が彼女が女神になるのに最適な形だったのだ。偶然か必然か、それは私もわからない。とにかく彼女の生きたいという強烈な思いはこの世界に存在するかもしれない何かに届いた。
That's strong, huh? He adds that that thing could be what we humans refer to as gods or spirits, along with the fact that it's something we can't perceive.
本来それでは何も起こらない。けれども彼女の死の前には11人分の失われた命があった。ダイアナを中心として11人分の生と死の可能性が螺旋を描き、運命の歪みとなって存在していた。その歪みに彼ら11人が持っていた思いのかけらが蓄積していた。概念上の存在にとって思いというのは一種のエネルギー。何かとつながったダイアナ・ハリソンは歪みに蓄積していた力を消費することで女神パルカになるという奇跡を起こした。
So she was able to become a goddess from harnessing all the memory fragment energy bullshits.
その状況で13人目となったリンダ・ハリソンを器として。もっとも何かとは程遠い器と儀式を必要とする不完全な存在ではあるけれどね。と、ここで愛らしくキュートなレオという猫の登場だ。ダイアナが命を落とした火事の中で私もまた死が目前に迫っていた。ダイアナはレオに死んでほしくなかった。その一心でただでさえ不完全な自分の力を私に分け与えた。
Oh, well, she saved you, so.
正確には分け与えた力によって私は何かとつながった。運命の輪から外れた私は死という概念を忘れてしまった。 人のような意志と輪郭のみが与えられた存在。人でも猫でも、もちろん神でもない。それが私さ。残念ながらダイアナの意志も虚しく、レオはこの世界からいなくなってしまった。レテは何にもなれない何かだからね。
I only get about half of what he's saying, in all honesty. Rinka! It's like how you can understand words, but not their meaning. I'm sure what he's trying to say is simple, though. Diana's desire to live led to her becoming Parsa, and her desire for Leo to survive turned it into Leth. Now I'm even more curious. That way of thinking is the exact same as us. He still has more to say.
ダイアナは優しい少女だ。
I can imagine.
だから忘却の力を手に入れた私は、まずダイアナから人間である時の記憶のほとんどを奪った。パルカという存在から人間のような意志が失われないギリギリのところまでさ。
Exactly why she doesn't remember her time as being a human.
なぜだかわかるかい？自分が存続するために女神の選定を行うという業。残酷な希望を背負わせ断ち切るという罪。優しい彼女がそれに耐えられるはずがないと私は思ったのさ。
She never once tried to interfere with our fates. Our situation seemed entertaining to her on the surface, but she never looked as though she was truly enjoying it.
そうさ。女神パルカには君たちのような心があるわけではない。だからこそ無慈悲に選定の管理者を続け、その存在を存続してきた。
So divine selection is a system put in place to ensure Diana's continued existence. Sure seems that way, at least.
さて、ここからは私のお願いだ。
do favors. Request.
ああ、忘却の川としてではなく、ご主人様を愛した猫としてのお願いだ。
Alright.
あの子を救ってほしい。
How the fuck do I do that? Save her?
そうだ。あの子はついに女神として野望を持ってしまった。それは概念上の存在であることを捨て、受肉すること。人間に対し器を超える利用を行うこと。
So, I mean, I got that from her trying to take over our body as Rinka, but we're fate baby, so we had powers. But like, does that mean we'd have to find a vessel for her so that she could take over completely? I don't like that. Makes me feel really weird. So Diana's trying to revive herself then.
違う。ダイアナはそんなこと望んではいない。長きにわたる選定で彼女はすでにパルカという人格を作り出している。わずかに残ったダイアナの記憶をベースに新たな人格が誕生しているんだ。人格というものにおいて野望や欲望は切り離せない。だからこそパルカは野望を持つことになった。条件が揃ってしまったからだ。肉体的にも性質的にもかつて人間だった自分と等しいものに出会ってしまったからだ。
Monk ass.
実の姉の子孫であり、生まれつき運命の歪みの中にいた少女にね。
So Diana's older sister, Linda, someone born during divine selection whose existence wasn't undone. It's me! It's us, Rinka! Hey, she caught on. Granted, that's not too difficult to figure out when only me and Maharu are left at this point.
ご明察。 君の友人の中から君を見たパルカは君も選定の参加者になるように運命を変えた。
Huh?
それはパルカが運命に逆らうことと同義。仮初めの運命の女神であるパルカは決して運命に勝つことはできない。運命は、世界は正しい形に戻ろうとするからね。だからあの子が君の体を使って受肉しても待っているのは悲惨な死さ。
Oh, so what she did before was not gonna happen. What do you want me to do then? Yeah, what the fuck?
君たちはすでにあと一歩のところまで来ているだろう。
So I assume we need all her cards, but to save her, so we had to elect her.
指名というのは個人を明らかにすることで運命を呼び戻す行為。パルカが指名されればダイアナの運命は本来の運命に引き戻される。新しく生まれた人格ではあれどパルカもダイアナと同質の存在。
This is getting a little crazy over here.
共にこの世界から消えていく。やっと死ぬことができる。
Okay, so you mean save as in destroy them.
ダイアナはもう十分に頑張った。運命に逆らうこともない。
What about us then? We're trying to do what she did.
君たちとダイアナは違う。女神の選定の参加者が生き残るというのは生きている可能性の世界を本流にすることに過ぎない。でもあの子にはもう生きている可能性がない。生まれてから100年以上経ってしまっているしね。これが本当の意味で運命に逆らうということだ。けれど痛みが伴い苦しみが伴う。それらは自覚のないうちに檻となって溜まっていくものさ。
And you're fine with this?
ダイアナは今も泣いている。これは彼女の意志でもあるさ。
So, you know, if we get rid of Diana and stuff, that would mean Leth would probably go away too, because can you explain that?
さて、私が君の夢の世界とつながっていられるのもそろそろ限界だ。
Wait! We still don't know Parsa's regret. There's more I want to ask too.
心配しなくても君は間もなく全てを知ることになるだろう。そして君もまた私から脱却しなければならない。ここからは君たちが知恵を絞って君たちの力でその日を迎えてくれ。
Well, crap. Looks like it's just you and me again, Rinka.
君たちが幸せになることのできるその日を。最後に一つ謝ろう。今回の女神の選定が始まった当初、君の記憶を抜いたのもやはり私だ。
Makes sense. You were the one giving us all the memories.
君が女神の肉体に適合することを忘れさせるためには、君の記憶も抜き取る必要があったんだ。女神が意図的に君を勝たせることがないように。いや、言い方を変えよう。今のご主人様は君だ。君のご友人も私は知っている。君が幸せになるには二人とも生き残ることが前提条件だっただろう。私ができる協力というのはそれくらいだからね。
I mean, I feel like he's helped us a lot anyway, so you've done your part.
しかし、すでに彼女は君を狙っている。君が徐々に記憶を取り戻すにつれて、女神も記憶を取り戻しているからだ。
Oh, I already know it's not gonna happen. A way for both of us to survive. That's...
君が最初から全てを知っていたらこの今は訪れていない。もっとも私が与えたのはきっかけだけ。今に到達できたのは君の力さ。
I guess I should thank you then.
お礼を言うのはこちらだ。猫として一緒にいる時間の方がはるかに長かったけれど、君はとてもいいご主人様だった。
Well, thank you. I know I did forget to feed you. We forgot to feed you sometimes, and you know, we called you an it, but you know.
次に会うのは全てが終わった時だ。これ以上手を貸すのは私のルール違反だ。ルールというのは何かを守るためのツール。私がルール違反ばかりしていてはこの世界の秩序は守れない。
I understand, man. Like you said, like we said, you've helped us enough.
おっと、思わず笑顔になってしまうほどあどけない猫ちゃんの姿では合うだろうけれど。
Oh, and you're totally right on that one.
それでは成功を祈ろう。
My mind begins to lull once more as he stops talking. Dreams are supposed to be a way for the brain to process thoughts, but I'm leaving more confused than I came. Rinka, you are getting more confused by the second. Oh, trust me, this is getting all sorts of crazy, and it's hard, it's like getting all over the place, and there's a lot of facts you need to keep track of, but you know, we'll get through this, Rinka. Dear God. I hope I don't have to make any more decisions. Aw, jeez.